The conceptual package is what I told you, those three principles that Hamid Khan used to say that are as precise as the law of gravity. And if you go against those principles, then basically you are building a crooked wall. But then the program package differs from area to area. For example, when I went to Gilgit-Baltistan and Chitral, and when I asked this question that how do you unleash your potential to improve your economic condition? So they came up with this proposal that, look, if you can help us to tap irrigation water from the glaciers, then we will have all this land which is available. There was only 1% being irrigated. Each one of us will have then, will double our land holding, and then we will be in a different league. So that was the program package. I mean, I'm just giving one example. There were so many other things that they came up. It was orchards and all those things. But initially, that's what they came. Now, when I go to Sindh, for example, there is no glacier there. And the women who got organized, then they came up with their own sort of packages commensurate with their potential. I mean, the poorest of the poor would say, well, give us a pair of goats. And that pair of goats, then, when I go there now, maybe it's 50 goats, not 2. So the program package will differ from area to area. But conceptual package is constant. You cannot change that. When you are talking, and I'm talking of the subsistence holders, I'm not talking those who are better off. I mean, they have already graduated from that. So they can do whatever they like. They have their own skills and other things. They can go to microcredit and all that, because, I mean, one thing which we found that the MFIs, I mean, they cannot really be accessed by the poorest of the poor, because the transaction cost is so high. And that is what turned out, and this is why then, fortunately for me, I was able to get grant money to introduce the concept of community investment fund, which is cheap capital for the poor on two conditions: that you will not spend it, you will use it, and use it in a way that you really make some money, and then return it and take it again and increase it. So that's what program package is. But conceptual package is that unless they get organized, you really can't have this objective that you have.